Yeah, baby. We're here. We're doing it. It's another episode of Rated G with Gary G. Garcia and Brian T. Licata. We're your boys. I'm Gary G. Garcia, along with my brother and partner, Misinformation, Brian T. Licata. And we're doing it again.
Sorry for the delay, folks.
Yeah, and I just looked at the thing. It says 6 p.m. We're way off. We're all fucked up, man.
What did it say 6 p.m.?
The intro picture.
Oh, that's the old one. Sorry. Hey, hold on.
Hey, we look, right off the bat. Well, first, we'd like to start this off by saying, listen, all conversation and purposes of this show is for comedic purposes. Don't take anything we say serious. I don't know why anybody would think we're actual fucking people to listen to. And secondly, I just want to apologize for yesterday, man. We our intentions were to do the show, so I know we had it up, and just like us, that's what happened. Yeah, things.
Dude, we got to get a new producer, dog. I'm telling you, bro. This guy sucks, bro. He sucks. He sucks.
Yeah, but we get him at a good price. So
I know we do, right? And you know, he's not bad. He's easy on the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that, but anyway,
I do know about that.
Well, I mean, if he got paid by his looks, then we pay him just the right amount. But yeah, you know, we had some technical difficulties, and we were unable to do the podcast, and we wanted to. I drove all the way out to New York. I met Brian in his little box he calls a home, and
it's very cozy though, isn't it? Cozy's a good word.
It is cozy.
Mm-hmm. And look, it's nice, right? It's nicely decorated, right? You like it?
It looks nice.
I got the
New
York.
Nice. Where'd you get that plant? That plant looks like you got it from LA during the wildfires. It looks like one of them that was sitting next to the
Ooh, sick burn. Sick burn. We got to bring that back, dude.
I also want to big up Tristan, man.
Oh, dude. Shout out to Tristan.
And everybody who came down.
I wish we could have seen the set.
Oh, yeah, we might as well have, right? When it's all said and done, we should have watched the set. We left it early and we didn't get the show off. But here's the thing.
We had to try.
Here's the thing with the midnight show. It's always a give or take. What's up, Jasmine? I love you. I'm going to call you later. You know, it's always kind of a 50-50. Most of the time we get the show off. But even though we didn't get the show off, it was still a great night.
Great night, dude. I think we needed the camaraderie. Yeah, bro. When we were sitting in the pizza shop, I was like, this is what we need, bro. I was like, dude, we're saying the craziest shit. Tristan got clowned by the guy for that slice, bro. Oh my god, dude, that was so funny.
Yeah, it was. I actually haven't had a laugh like that in a long time. I need it between you stepping in shit again.
Oh god.
I can't get over it.
I forgot about it, dude. I forgot about it until right now. I forgot about it, and I love New York, dude. I love New York, but
man, I'm gonna give New York an official fuck you shout out, and that's my hometown, man. It's not the same. Charging me to drive around on the streets, on the fucking street, and let me tell you something, man. If you think that's it, that's all it's gonna be, you're bugging. Okay, you gave these motherfuckers a rope, and guess what? Now they want to be a cowboy. Okay?
I really like that line, dude. Where did they?
You're fucking bugging. Because you know what's gonna happen now? You know what's gonna happen now? You're gonna get them tolls over those bridges, 59th Street Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge. Watch. You say no, it'll never happen. Did you ever think you'd have to pay to go down to 61st fucking Street?
No, dude.
No,
it's horrible, bro. If I want to go to,
if you would have said that shit back in my day. Back when we were growing up and they would have said, oh, they're going to start charging you the minute you hit 60th Street all the way down. We would have been like, get the fuck out of here. And you know what? We would have been right. They wouldn't have pulled that shit back then. They pull it now because everybody's so busy talking about fucking the Ukraine and arguing about the Ukraine and Israel and all this other shit. And they can't change nothing from here. No one's listening to you. All you're doing is making a lot of noise out here. No one's going to change anything because you're in front of a place with a sign. No one. But if you take that energy and bring it to fucking City Hall, and everybody from New York says, what are you fucking bugging? You might be able to change that. That you might be able to change. But since you didn't, since you gave them the fucking rope, watch. They're going to charge you fucking everywhere. They're going to do it in Queens. They're going to do it everywhere. Watch. Fucking charging us. Just to go from his house 4 blocks down, $9.
You are cranky today, dude.
$9 fucking dollars. The fucking nerve. No, actually, I'm not, man. But I just got worked up over that. The fucking nerve.
I know, dude. That's crazy. $9 from, what was it, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to 9 p.m., dude? Like, what?
Oh, yeah, rush hour.
But on weekdays, it's from 9 to 9.
Yeah. Rush hour.
Rush hour. Yeah, rush hour. 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Dude.
And on the weekends, even Sunday, even the Lord's Day, they're charging you to go down.
That's how you know they're a bunch of satanic monkeys, dude.
Yeah. Charging you to drive on their beautifully moon-crusted roads.
Aw.
Garbage. You gotta pay $9 to fuck up your suspension. The fucking nerve. But yeah, big up to Tristan. Big up to PJ Landers and the new club he opened up on 44th.
Oh yeah. 44th. Yeah, West 44th and like 9th Avenue.
Yeah, it's called the Comedy. I keep fucking forgetting.
Comedy Village.
Comedy Village, man. Yeah, go
I keep wanting to say Comedy Stop and then Village Underground.
Yeah, Comedy Village on 44th and I think 9th
Avenue, yeah.
9th Avenue. Beautiful room. It's popping over there.
Great, right? Yeah, he's got food.
Downstairs, they got food, they got everything else. Go check that place out, man. If you're in New York City and you're looking for some good comics, man, all our peoples are over there performing. So big up to PJ Landers.
Yeah, it's like Times Square Theater District. It's like, bro, when you look down 44th Street, you're like, oh shit, they're the theaters. You know, it's cool. You see all the lights. They got Phil
nice
Hunt. Oh, Eagle Wit's over there.
Yeah, man.
Eagle Wit's great.
Eagle Wit, Phil Hunt. You know, and also go, of course, check out my people at the Grizzly Pear too, man. You know, gotta big up the Grizzly Pear. Those are my 2 favorite comedy clubs right now. But yeah, it's a beautiful club, man. Go check it out. And go check out the Grizzly Pear. They have 2 locations over there in Midtown and also downtown where I do my show with Adam Gable. And that Midtown club is beautiful too.
Give a shout out to St. Mark's too, our boys down there.
Oh yeah, of course, St. Mark's.
We're going around the room. They're like, oh look, they got
Tony Garofalo. I gotta give a shout out to St. Mark's. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Big names. Yeah, man. So big up to all my peoples out there in New York, man. Doing their thing. I appreciate them, man. Big up to the owner of AC Jokes, Ray Vasquez, out in Las Vegas, making moves, making connections, getting past that clubs out there left and right. So big up to him. He'll be back soon. And big up to you, Brian.
Hey, man. Big up to you, dude. Big up
Received.
To you. Yeah. I had a great time with you. I'm glad I got to we got to break bread, bagels to be specific. Yeah. We broke bagels. You know, we
eggs, bacon.
Hit a couple spots. You and Boots got along this time, which was reassuring for me.
Yeah. Boots was actually leaning on me.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, I think there was some construction going on, and he figured you'd probably know what the deal was. So he was comforted in, you know.
That sounded racist, but I don't know in what way it was.
That means
it sounded that way. It sounded like
whatever the hell you want it to mean.
I don't want it to mean anything.
All right, well then it means nothing.
It just sounded like, you know what I'm saying? Church Street, what's up, baby? How are you doing?
The gang's getting together.
Oh, I gotta give you a call, Aunt. I gotta give you a call.
Yeah, you want to drive down there April, May? Do a little Rated G live, a little show down at Church Street?
I just booked another show in Indiana, too, in April. Oh. So I'll be in Ohio in April.
April what? Do you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be in Ohio the weekend before over with Chris Kettler. Where's my fucking calendar? Here we go. So March, April 18th, 19th, I'm in Ohio with Chris Kettler. I forgot. I think Pot crackpots. I think it's the name of the Yeah.
Crack pipes.
Crack pipes.
Yeah, I'm going to crack pipes in
and then
Dayton,
the following
Ohio.
weekend, the 25th and the 26th, I'll be down in Indiana. Yeah, I'll get all the information for that.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna be free that for that trip, road trip.
I'm going out there with Adam.
Ooh.
And in Ohio, I'll be with Buddha.
Ooh, Buddha. Is that Buddha?
And who knows, man? Ray's out there making moves. I might be in Vegas soon. Who the hell knows? We'll see. So, things are going on. Oh, something that's going on. If you didn't check it out already, man, we did it. We dropped the mixtape.
Oh, shit.
We dropped it on Friday. I think we dropped it, right? Friday, we dropped it.
Yep.
In hindsight, I think we should have probably dropped it on Sunday.
Football's on Sunday, dude. It's playoff football.
Well, what time does that end?
It's all day, dude. People are watching it from 10. Yeah.
Most of our people don't fucking watch football. I don't know. That's a statement I have.
Almost 1,300 views. 1,295.
There you go, man. 5 more. Get us to 13, man. If you haven't checked it out, check it out already. It's free, so the price is right. You know what I'm saying? All it's going to cost you is 20 minutes of your time, which I also know is valuable. So I guess I shouldn't say it's free. Okay.
27 minutes and 40 seconds.
27 minutes and 40 seconds of your time, man. You don't even have to watch it.
Plus ads.
Just let it play in the background and, go about your day. You know what I'm saying? Support. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't feel like you got to keep this a secret, man. Don't feel like the more people that watch us, you don't mean the same to us. Okay. Don't be afraid, man. We remember who we started with.
Yeah. Your comments will always get read.
We love you all. My ride home was quick.
Was it?
Yeah, man. But there was a lot of Jake out there last night, dude.
I bet.
They were lurking last night. Lights off, a little bit in the bushes, little bastards. But my style of driving, they never really catch me because I'm always doing about 75 by the time I get to that point.
By the time,
they'll let you do 75.
Dude, honestly,
it's miles over.
You know that Seinfeld episode where George thinks he was spotting squirrels with his eyes squinted one time coming home with Jerry?
Yeah.
Right? I think similarly, you could probably close your eyes on the drive up to New York and tell me where every cross is where the cops would be, where those little U-turns are, the cutouts,
Oh, yeah.
You know where they're all at, dude. It's honestly
from New York to here, yeah.
Riding with you on the AC Expressway on the Garden State rather from AC to New York is fun.
Yeah, it's
fun, dude. It's a sport, dude. It's a fucking sport, bro.
I know exactly where they are, and but you still got to be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, I know, but that's what's fun about it. It's that's the game. That's the game. Yeah, that's the game.
That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Stormy, thank you. Like and share. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and you're always sending your friends here too, Stormy. So thank you. And
love the profile pic, Stormy.
Yeah, let's pull
see
back
you
up.
change the profile pic. Look at you. Look good, girl. The New Year's treating someone good.
Yeah, looks like a new hairdo, maybe new frames.
Although she'll probably be like, I just washed it. You ever tell a chick that her hair looks good? Your hair looks good. I just washed it. Okay. Well, it looks good.
Hey, dude, we made almost $60 on YouTube so far. Once we hit 100, we're cashing out.
Oh, shit. Right, taking it right out like I am at the fucking slot machines. Lauren, what's up, girl?
Gay! Lauren, also a big supporter. Thanks for joining the show.
Lauren's in the house. Well, right now she's not in the house. She will be in the house later, which is why we decided to do it a little earlier.
Yeah, nice. What do you guys plans?
Nothing.
No
plans? Watch fucking the Walking Dead.
Gay.
Watch the Walking Dead with Negan. We're up to Negan now, so it's been fun. I don't know why people hate Negan. I thought I was going to. Yes, new frames and new hair. Thank you for noticing.
Yes, we got you, girl. You notice us, we notice you. That's how
but you want to know something? I think a lot of people notice, but they're afraid to say things nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I feel like ladies get a lot less compliments nowadays because dudes just don't want to say nothing. You know?
Dude.
I'd say whatever I want because I'm short and adorable and nobody takes me seriously. But like you're kind of tall and lanky. You can't.
Yeah, but see the thing
like,
is,
yeah.
Even
you're all like stretch. If I can stretch my neck a little more, you're all like, you look so beautiful today, and they're like, ew, get away from me.
How long have you been wearing lifts in your sneakers?
And then you just slither away like a long lanky snake.
What does the dwarf community think about you wearing lifts in your sneakers?
They're not lifts, they're air bubbles. And it's in the sole. Okay.
Well, see, here's the thing about me.
I don't want to be tall.
While I am tall and lanky, I have beautiful hair that the ladies love, right? And
who are the ladies, dude? Who are the ladies? The lady loves. There better be no other ladies. Yo,
dude, I'm telling you, after this Luigi Mangione thing, dude, I get looks around the street all the time.
I don't even like you talking like that.
I do. Listen, I'm just saying.
You keep talking like that, Tina's not gonna have to smack you. I will. All right? Don't be disrespecting your
wife.
Your Arabian queen.
Queen, okay? What, dude? All right, time out. Over. Dude, you think you're gonna get any Christmas cookies?
What did I say? She is not of the white race. Is she Italian? I called her your Aryan queen.
Dude, I will not stand for this.
No,
especially coming out.
That's not disrespectful.
Coming out
talking about
of your menudo eating.
What you know about menudo? You don't know shit about menudo.
Bachata dancing.
You don't know shit about that either, man. Unknown says shout out from South Texas. Y'all keep up the good work.
Shout out to you, fam.
Big up to Texas, man. Everything's bigger in Texas. I've done some shows out there, man. And
you plantain eating motherfucker, dude.
You're still on that? You're still trying to come?
Oh, dude, no. I'm never
like
off
a
of
spaghetti. You're like built like a spaghetti, dog. You're lucky we don't have giants. If we had giants, you'd find like a male and female giant. They'd just pick you up one star at your head.
Dude, you're like a little piece of yellow rice, dude. That's what you are. You're like that chicken flavored yellow rice. That's what you are. I'm a long piece of tagliatelle, son. Come on, look at me, a big piece of Licata spaghetti. Who doesn't want to eat spaghetti, dude? No one wants rice.
You're like the long
It's poor
hair.
people's food. You know, you joke about poor people's food. It's
you're
yellow
the long
rice.
hair that dudes find in the crack of their ass when they put on their pants after their lady stayed over the house. And they go, "What the fuck is this?" And they put
dude.
And I go, how did her hair get that?
Yo, G. Ass? You know how hairy my ass is, bro? I
don't want to know,
dude. I wear all cotton, all natural fiber underwear, and I get little like lint balls. You know, like you get on the inside of your sweatshirt. I get those stuck up in there like dreads.
You're gross.
I have ass hair dreads, dog.
I'm sure that if you took a picture,
my ass got cornrows, son.
I feel like
my ass will cross you over on the court.
Gross. Stop it. I feel like if we took a picture of the top of your head and a picture of your ass and put them side by side, they wouldn't be able to tell which one was which. It would just look
beautiful.
Like that's like what it looks like when you bend over too. You probably got a big hairy ass.
Dude, look at this gorgeous mane, son. What are you talking, bro? Look at those curls. Those all natural. You know, people would kill for those curls. Dude, you would. I know you would. You would kill a small child to have one of my hairs on your head, dude.
My eyebrow hairs are better than every single hair you have on your head. Every one. Not one of the hairs on your head could even compare to my eyebrow hairs, and I'm missing a big chunk of it right here.
Dude. I'd seen your eyebrow hairs reach down to your chin, dog.
Yeah, they come in long. I'll wake up with it. I'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I don't need no tweezers. I go at that shit full fist. I grab my eyebrow hairs like that, and yank them out.
Did you ask Tina to bring your butt hair? Ew. Yeah, I've actually said that to her before, for sure.
Look, if she really loves you, you shouldn't have to ask. She should just do it.
It's furry, bro. For real. It's like furry.
That's gross, man. Yeah. That's gross, man.
Yeah, the problem is
does she make you clean your hair off? Does she make you clean your hair off a dildo?
Ew. 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 Over the line. Over the line, dude. That was over the line. Over the line. You apologize right now. Apologize. Apologize, dude. Apologize. Apologize.
I apologize for saying that your wife pegs you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't want to get sued.
Oh, no.
I don't want to get sued by the Aryan Queen. What you got there? Share it with the class.
Candy.
What are those candies? Those are the ones you had with you yesterday? What are those? What are you, like, turning into a grandmother? What are those?
Yeah, they
like,
are. They're like Italian grandmother candies.
They're like weird candies. What are those? What Spartan? Spunk?
Spelare.
Spunk? What is that? Like frozen spunk?
No, they're like they're like mints from Italy. See? C'è la luna vita
It's been a very gross beginning of this podcast, but that's where you want to go with it. That's fine.
Jiggity jig, yeah. It's Dominic the donkey. Jiggity jig, yeah. The Italian
Did you call this dude?
Donkey. La. Who's that?
PJ.
I did. I actually called him earlier today. He told me to call him back later tonight. Said figure out what I want to do. He needs to figure out what he needs help with before he, that's what he said. He said he wants to figure out, figure some stuff out. I think I'm just going to, when I call him back later and be like, listen, because I know he doesn't like really know me. I'm like, why don't you let me just come in for a couple days in a row, get to know me. I'll work a couple shifts and whatever you need help with, from moving boxes, cooking.
Or you want me just to call and say, put you on? You want me to pull some strings? You want me to?
No, let me call him tonight.
Give him an offer you can't refuse.
Let me call him tonight. Mm-hmm. See, Lauren loves Dominic the donkey. She knows. She knows the donkey. ¿Tú no conoces el burro?
Let's go running with the bulls.
Oh, dude.
Running from the bulls.
That's fine, bro. I'm much faster than you.
No, the thing is, they would have to definitely you could
yeah, dude.
You can wiggle your way through them and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be very good at it. I mean, the Garcia name is a Spanish name, no?
All I gotta do is stay between the legs, and they'll just run right over me. Gotta watch out. Gotta duck a little bit. Don't want to get hit with the bell head of a fucking bull. Sam Squatch 80 says, glad I caught you guys. I'm glad you're here too, man. I think we're more glad. I think we're more glad that you're here. I know I am.
We might be, rabbits. We might be.
I know I am, man. I'm in a good mood today. You said I was whatchamacallit, that I was in a bad mood. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a good mood.
You are. I think it's just your face. I think you just have resting bitch face, dog. I think that's what it is. You know why? Because you're a bitch, son. You're a bitch.
What I tell Tristan yesterday, you're caught up in some scientists from the fucking 1800s, man.
You were just like people walk all over you, dog. You're like, yo, get that door, son. That happened like 10 years ago too.
I realized that because of my childhood, I become a bully. And I want to apologize because everybody I do, but here's the thing, everybody I bully is bigger than me. I don't bully people small.
Doesn't make it right, Gary. That does not make it right.
Saying,
no. I'm just saying it doesn't make it right. So
I'm trying to apologize to you. Okay? I'm trying to apologize for being a bully to you. But you are technically bigger than me.
She says
says, resting dick face. No, he has an adorable face. Yes, I do. Way to stick up for me. Good job.
Gay, dude. What? Lame.
But what I was saying, Am I a bully or am I just?
Don't let him get away with it, Stormy.
I am a bully. Like I bully Brian. I was bullying Tristan. You know, I bully Buddha sometimes. I'm a bully, but everyone's bigger than me, which is kind of insane.
No, you know? What it is, dude, is it's your defense mechanism, and everyone who's tall. Although we can't. We can't
pay attention.
We sympathize with you. We just don't empathize with you because we can't remember what it was like to be your height. You know, I was like 7. You know, so
I think you were.
I've been tall for so long. It's like, you know, we just see the world from a different angle. You know, that's why I step in shit all the time because my nose is up here, and I don't even want to look down on you.
Brian says to me yesterday, Brian, nah, I listen. The truth of the matter is, I think it's like a mental bully. I don't know what it is because all of them, like Tristan is huge. He could fucking pick me up and throw me. I bully fucking.
Oh, dude, he just squeeze you like this, like squeeze
Brian.
Your neck.
Sometimes I bully Brian. I remember when Tristan. No, Stedman? Not you, Brian Morris.
Oh, yeah, but
Stedman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bully. I'll admit I'm a bully, and I want to apologize to you, man. If he wasn't such a bitch, I probably wouldn't do that as much. And I'm gonna try to.
I know you're not talking to me right now, son.
Yeah, I was talking to you personally.
No, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
I'm apologizing to you.
You're not, dude.
What are you talking about?
You're like, I'm sorry, you're a fucking bitch, bro.
I really am, though. I meant that.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'm sorry that you're so thick-headed.
Yeah, that gets in my way.
and your vision is so poor, you can't see how blind you are to the truth. And the truth is, you're a sad, angry, lonely old man. And everybody around you, you just bully and push away.
I do.
Because really what you want is you don't deserve the love.
I think that's what
you don't deserve it.
I think that's what it is. I think deep down, I don't feel like I deserve to be loved. That's what I think it is.
Diana, no, that's it. Yeah,
your YouTube video was great. Thank you for checking it out, Diana. I appreciate that. I love the fact that you liked it, man. You know, I got one bad review. Sam Squatch 80 says I like to bully the bad bullies. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Buddha, what's going in? Checking in from Rhode Island, Mississippi. Yeah, big up to Rhode Island. Crooked letter.
Did you say from
humpback?
From Rhode Island, Mississippi?
I don't know. Is that where he is? Rhode Island?
No. Yeah, it's Miss. Yeah. The city's in Rhode Island, Mississippi.
Yeah, Rhode Island is in Rhode Island. Rhode Island is. Let me guess.
What state is that in? Come on, G. You got this.
Is it in Pennsylvania? Maryland?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know shit, dog.
Oh, dude, that's clear. After that answer, dude.
Where's Rhode Island? Rhode Island.
Here I'm gonna make this here. Where
is it? I'm asking you. No. Why is it that if a person asks for knowledge, you call them foolish? Okay.
Read this for me.
Rhode Island, pronounced road, is a state in New England region of Northeastern United States. It borders Connecticut to its west. I hate that word, Massachusetts. That's why you wanted me to read it, right?
No. I wanted you to read it because, dude, it's a state, you dummy. It's a fucking state. Rhode Island's a state.
Well, it's one of those. How many fucking whatchamacallits do they get?
Lawrence says that is a state. It's in Rhode Island, the state of Rhode Island.
Anyone
who says it's in New York.
Everybody who knows me, you need to put up a Who Loves G poll.
What,
anyone who knows me knows that I don't know.
You have a GED, bro. You know you have a GED.
I have a GED. I'm very open about my stupidity. That's why all you people out there who want to leave those comments, oh, this dude's a dick. Yo, wait, look. Tell us something we don't know. You're preaching to the choir. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Well, see, dude, what we're trying to do, Gary, is we're trying to get you to decalcify your pineal gland, dog. Your mind's closed, son. You're asleep, dog. You're asleep. Wake up. Wake up.
Dude,
wake.
You.
Listen to me, dude. Listen. Look at me. Look at Gary. It's time to wake up. Okay? Wake up.
Is that how it was on your first intervention?
It's hard, dude. It's hard with you, bro.
Have they ever had an intervention for you? Have you ever walked into the house like,
oh yeah,
yeah, your whole family was there?
They tried to convince me I needed to go to the doctor, and then that was it. That was an intervention.
Brian, come sit down. You were like, "What's going on, man?"
Dude, you know what? This is why you're a bully. This is why you're a bully. You bring up
this man.
You bring up my drug addiction that almost killed me.
Yeah, that was totally deflection.
Yeah. That's harsh, dude.
Yeah.
Harsh, even for you, bro. Even for you.
It's kind of like a tactic of a narcissist.
Even for you.
I turn it on you. You saw I did that, right? I turned it on you.
You're a gaslighter, bro.
You thought you had me, and then I
pulled it around. You're a fucking gaslighter, bro.
Yeah, man.
Gaslighter, dude.
Yeah, man.
Shit. I'm gonna start calling you Mike Merck, son.
I feel like you have a lot more Merc in you. Since the sleepover.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that, dude.
I'm deflecting.
He works at a car dealership now. A used car dealership, ladies and gentlemen. A used one, bro. That says, we pay cash for cars and si hablo español.
Brian used to work at a car dealership. He used to stand out in the front and go.
Yeah, dude, that's where me and Gary met. He was cleaning the windows. He was like, Matt, this good? This good? Cleaner, more Windex.
See, why'd you have to go into even the race thing? I didn't even make my shit about race, dog. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it was like a Ferrari dealership or anything like that. I went nowhere with race.
Make fun of Italian cars. Make fun of Italian water. Make fun of whatever you want.
I don't need to, man. I could just make my point without making it about race.
The Romans have sustained this world for thousands of years, son.
I am much more, I don't know. Sam Squad says Brian was a sign spinner. He used to be one, yes. Lauren Klaska says Brian was the mascot out front with the flappy arms. Exactly. You remember him.
Yo, G.
That was the Forked River Honda fucking.
Bro, you remember...
That's a long ass bottle you drinking out of. Gay. Oh shit! I think it just finished on his face. Brian's good, man. He made that bottle squirt in like 2 seconds. You know what? I second thought it. I have second thoughts now. You know what? I'm gonna drink this bottle of wine, Brian. You get over here. I will let you suck my dick.
No, G. When I met you, dude. When I met you.
On a horse wearing a mask, standing 6 feet away from another horse.
Dude, when I met you, it was my niece's 2nd birthday, bro. Your face was painted white. You had a big red nose on, a rainbow wig, and these big shoes. And you were calling yourself Bozo the Clown. And everyone was like, dog, you're hung up on some clown from the 60s, son. You got to update your brand. And that's when you became G the Clown. And that's just like, listen, G. You don't need to wear the paint anymore, son. You have good material. Be a comedian. And that's when I bought you that washcloth and that dish soap. And I helped you get that white paint off your face for the last time. What date was it? What's the date of your last face paint? What is it? I know you remember. It was March 3rd, 2012. The last time he suited up as a clown.
I honestly don't have any idea what the fuck you're talking about. You sounded
Admit it, dude.
You sounded like Charlie Brown's father just now. You were just all wong. That's you. That's what you sound like. Sam Squatch 80 says, I got put on to you guys from the Bump video. Hey, rock and roll, man. Big up to Wanna Bump. Are they still around or did they get raided?
Yeah, I feel like it's still around. They got the spray, bro. I'm trying to try the spray.
The spray.
The spray, son. They got the spray.
Remember when my boy Lou he had the spray of THC. This motherfucker was spraying it in the air and walking through it. I said, motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing? He's like, what are you talking about? I said, you're supposed to spray that shit under your tongue. He's like, really? I've been walking through this shit for a week. I'm like, why? So you could smell like you were smoking weed? Like, I don't get that. They'd be like, oh, you smoking weed? No, I just smell like I do. That's my new cologne. Motherfucking dummy.
The Kush is my cologne, son.
What a dummy. He was walking through that shit, man.
Lauren said, not my line.
Sam Squat says, I'm sure it did. Steven says, I'm pumping my own gas right now. They live like animals out here. No, dog. We're spoiled out here with people pumping our gas, man. I'm old school. I'd rather pump my own gas. I'd rather open my own thing, pump my own gas. When other people pump my gas, they usually fuck something up. You know? I always go to fucking the self-service, man. Lauren says, no offense, but who wants to smell like it? Nobody really wants to smell like it, although I always do.
I'd like to smell it, dude. I like to put it in a bag.
Apparently,
just go like this.
Apparently, I always smell like weed. Apparently, always.
You do always smell like weed, bro.
I had $1 for every time someone said to me, I smell like weed.
Do you know why?
My rent would be up to date.
Do you know why, dude? You know why? It's because you cut clips, bro. You cut clips and you put them in your cigarette pack. That's why. That's what it is. That's why you always smell like weed, because you got the pack of cigarettes on you that's got the clip in it.
Why you ratting on me, son? You were fed? You were fed, dog? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been fucking with a fed. This motherfucker Donnie Brasco'd me just now, yo. You lucky we didn't get this podcast off yesterday together, dog. Cause we'd be making the rounds on 10 times.
Oh, dude, I was recording you all last night. Secretly. That's what I'm saying, dog. It always has the strongest odor.
It always has the strongest.
Bro, you don't need me to rat you out, son.
I always just blame it on whoever is next to me. People go, oh, yo, you smell like weed. I'll be like, that's not me. I always do that. I'll be like, motherfucker right here stank. But you just threw up my shit, man. Now if I get pulled over and the cop's like, where's your cigarette pack? I know the motherfucker watched the show and it's because of you. Look at you, you're fucking gross. What was that for your OnlyFans? Are you trying to show how good you could guzzle it? You fucking man lover. He's not. You know, I don't even think you're gay. I just think you look dick. Drink that long bottle.
You know,
we have to do something for our.
I'm tired of this abuse, dude.
What abuse? Who's
this abuse?
Who's abusing you, man? You tell me.
Brian. You're abusing me.
Once again, you're right, and I apologize. And this
apology,
is what I mean when I say
apology not accepted, and I'm not talking to you for 3 minutes, starting now.
If you guys are still looking for that perfect gift to get that someone you love, well, look no further. Go to XXXplayground.com and pick yourself up the board game XXX Playground. Oh, look at that beautiful packaging. Oh, look at that beautiful lady. She's like, what's in the box? What's in the box? And he's like, oh, I like what this card says. This card says, roll the dice, drink some wine, get fist deep into someone you love. Oh, look at her. She's holding his hand. She's like, it fit like a glove. All right. 2 to 8 players, baby. Invite the whole family over. All right. It's weird at first, but afterwards, you're a much tighter family. Well, not your assholes. Those will loosen up quickly. All right. Look at that shit. It's no joke, man. Go to XXXplayground.com. Get yourself the board game today. Link is in the bio, I think, or whatever, in the descriptions or something, right? You got the link somewhere down there. Somewhere down there. If you haven't already, man, like, subscribe, share, do all that dumb shit that we always ask you to do. And if you want to support us, man, go to BrianTLicata.com/shop. Get yourself some Rated G gear, man. You know, look, I don't care how good you think you look. You are going to look better with Rated G plastered across your chest. All right? Or get the shorts. Get it on your crotch. Why not? Wear it with pride. Yeah, you're a rated G maniac. You watch the show. acjokes.com, man. That's where I am. If you want to check me out, go to acjokes.com. Got shows coming up. We got Greg Giraldo Jr. coming up this weekend. And Ray will be back. So come check us out, man. Go to
and time.
Rock and roll. And if you haven't already, man, check out the special. I Can Get Killed for Telling You This on YouTube. It's on the Rated G channel. If you haven't heard already, man. Those are ways to support us, man, if you want to. If you don't want to, who cares, man? We're glad you're here. You know, maybe you're just lazy like me. Sam Squash 80 says you guys are both in New York. I'm in Atlantic City right now, and Brian is in New York, but Brian is actually more from out here, and I'm from New York. So, you know, I miss it and I don't. $9 to go into fucking Manhattan. You're insane. Insane. I blame you, Brian. You came here with all your fucking San Francisco energy, stepping in shit anywhere you can, you know, bringing that San Francisco vibe to New York. And now look.
I blame you. I blame you. You lived in New York until 2009 and you left. And you were the backbone of this city, dude, you know. And you guys voted in all these Democrats for years, bro, since like the 70s. And what did it get you, dude? I mean, you worked on AOC's campaign, bro.
Actually,
you wrote her speeches.
Actually,
how could you, G? How could you, dude? AOC. Yeah,
he has very liberal.
It's actually AGOC, which is Andrea Garcia Ocasio-Cortez.
Okay, are you finished?
I am done.
I've actually only voted once. In like. For
who?
Giuliani.
For who? You voted for Giuliani, dude?
Which is the worst because all I did was hustle, and he made it so hard to hustle. I wanted Dinkins back, man. Dinkins, I used to hustle in my slippers with a robe and my dog off the leash.
We need that back, dude. I was walking from I was in 42nd Street.
Well, you want to walk around
in the tunnel, cross town.
This way, when you step in shit, it can get on your
toe. Dude, you know what I want, dude? I want them to arrest people, bro. I want the cops. I pretty much want everything up to stop and frisk. I almost want stop and frisk again. I'm not going to advocate for stop and frisk, but I'm going to advocate like let's stop and arrest. You know. Like, dude, I got off the subway at 42nd Street, and there's just a dude with bags of weed. I'm like, yeah, come on.
And yet, where is he when you actually need him?
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Where is he? Where is he when you need the guy? Where we need him is in jail. You know?
I don't advocate for anyone going to jail unless, you know, they killed somebody or robbed somebody or assaulted somebody or jaywalk. Stormy, big up. Not afraid to throw a little capitalism on that comment, baby. Capitalize your comments. Eventually, I'll be in New York to catch you live in person. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your content, both of you. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that, man. And we're thinking of doing. I'm thinking of just telling him let's do another live show, man. I remember the live.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We should. Well, okay. I got this coming up. I'm doing I'm producing a show at St. Mark's, February 27th. Gary's gonna be
get it up there.
Gary's gonna be headlining. So you know, if anybody Stormy want to come out, it's gonna be February 27th, Thursday, 10:30 show.
Where at?
St. Mark's.
Where's that?
East Village.
Yeah.
On St. Mark's Place.
Yeah. How do they get tickets for that, man? Have you hooked up a way to get tickets yet?
You're gonna be able to get it on stmarks.com. I haven't got them up there yet, but they'll be 20 in advance and 25 at the door.
There you go. So grab your tickets, man. I'm worth $20.
Yeah, dude, the lineup's gonna be fire. So Gary's headlining.
You decide if I'm worth $20. Go check out the fucking special. It's not a special. Go check out the mixtape. It looks like a special, but it's not. it's just a set. But go check it out. If you like it, come check me out. I guarantee you I won't do the same material. Because
I know what are you gonna do? Do you have any idea?
It's put to sleep. That material's put to sleep. And stay tuned for the finish of it, the Diddy stuff. We want to get that out too as well, man.
Correct.
You know, the other day I said, not only is 1,000 bottles of lube, you know, not really a lot when you put it in perspective that they had 897 dildos, right? So that's not really a lot. So then I said, it also makes good traveling music if you have a long ride in your car. It'd be like 1,000 bottles of lube on the wall, 1,000 bottles of lube. You take one down, you rub it on brown. 999 bottles of lube on the wall. Everybody.
That's rough, dude.
I'm going to do it tonight and see if Thursday and see if I can get the whole crowd to start singing it. Not just singing it, but go from 1,000 all the way to 1. Right? And when that takes up my whole 30-minute set, I turn around and go, man, that is a lot of lube.
Just don't do that at my show.
That's what I'm going to do for your show. I'm saving it for your show.
Please don't.
I'm going to practice it every day. 1,999, 998, 997, 996, 995.
Well, dude, we can do it on this show.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
We do it on this show.
You sound disgusting right now. What do you got in your mouth? Take that candy out of there. It's gross. You're all salivary and all. What the fuck are you doing? It sounds like you're topping somebody off right now.
It's actually training. These are gay men's. Yeah.
You're fucking gross.
Yeah,
man.
I got the exploding gum over there on the shelf.
You're disgusting, man.
I just want to
let you know.
I just want to let you know.
I just want to let you know your parents are not proud of you.
Gee, I was really hoping this year we were going to smooth things over.
They tell you they're proud of you.
And you've just gotten meaner.
They say,
you've just gotten way meaner, dude.
I'm sorry.
This whole year, it started on New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, you didn't call me, dude. You didn't call me, wish me a happy New Year, and then you actually called me on the 2nd, and you said you didn't like me and I was lanky, and then on our New Year's podcast, you told me that nobody would mourn me, and ever since then, I just got this feeling. I don't know what it is, G. Are you sick? Do you have a tumor? Is that what it is, bro? You got a tumor?
Can I?
You got something going on? You got a little flare up?
Can I apologize?
No, you cannot.
Can I attempt?
No,
to
I'm not
apologize?
ready. I'm not ready to receive it. No.
Look at me.
No.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
No, I'm deflecting. I had a hard childhood. Okay? A very hard childhood. My mother used to leave me alone, right, in Queensbridge. And what she would do is she would take a leash. The ones that they use on the pit bulls that when you move, they go into the neck. And she would tie me to the radiator. Okay?
Dude, that's because you used to play with the knives, dude.
And what she would do is she would that's what she would do. She put the knives like just out of reach because I like to play with knives. And she knew I would go for them. And it was to teach me because every time I went to reach for the knives, they would. And she did that all the way till one day it popped a hole in my esophagus.
Is that why your neck looks like that, dog?
That's what this is right here.
You got all those veins in there like
that's
that?
That's what this is. Yeah, it popped a hole in my esophagus. That's why I sound like this. I used to sing like Whitney Houston, dude. Okay, my pastor, when I sang in the choir, used to tell me I had the best voice, that I had the voice of an angel. He even assured me that it was
that's
still
probably
sound
why
like
you,
that.
That's probably why you didn't get raped.
He even
because you had that falsetto.
He even assured me that that after my balls dropped, I would still sound good. And then that happened, And then, thank God for, thank God for people that look out for children, because then I was found by Epstein's Lost Children, that foundation. Nah. What did Stormy say? Stormy said, it's okay, Brian. I'm sure the Aryan Queen will mourn you. No, I want to apologize. Brian, look at me. Look at me. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that when you were growing up, somebody tied your lanky little ankle,
dude. It's
to like a pole in the ground, and every time you try to move, you couldn't move. They did it to me with my neck, and that's why you notice when I walk, I always walk with my neck back like this. Like I always walk with my chest out, neck back.
It's because your mother tied you to the radiator.
Yeah. And then when I got home,
listen, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your mother treated you like a dog.
No,
like a dog.
Sorry when I did that shit.
Did she feed you wet or dry food?
Yo, she got so upset, she beat me with a spatula. But she heated it up first.
Oh, it was a metal spatula?
Yeah, and then what she did was she put the music real loud, and it was on Wu-Tang's Torture. And it was like, I'll fucking cut your eyelashes. I'll cut your what he said, I'll cut your eyelids off and keep feeding you, but it's that sleeping pills. Kermit the Frog. Kermit, what's up, baby? With the fires in LA, has anyone looked into where Billy Joel was? Well, I don't think we have to. He's already made it clear he did not start the fire. You know, do we need to ask him again? Billy should just be like, question asked and answered. He didn't
start the fire. Could it have always been burning?
Brian, you're lucky you're in New York, because if you were out there, I would have said it was you. You were wearing shorts and your knees were rubbing together too close to a bush, creating a spark. Brian starts brush fires. He's not allowed to wear shorts near trees.
I mean, dude, you could start one too if you were walking around barefoot with your toenails just scraping along the sidewalk.
This is what it sounds like when I go into my kitchen.
It's gonna be like, yo, is that a mouse? Be like, no, Gary's barefoot.
No, a couple of years ago you would have been right, but I trim my toenails now.
You didn't before? Why, you couldn't afford a toenail clipper? Is that what it was?
No,
you didn't know how to do it. You couldn't reach with a little arm. You couldn't reach.
I used to bite them.
You mean gnaw on them? You said gnaw on them. Yeah.
That's why I got strong teeth.
Yeah. Dog, why are your teeth too big for your body, son? They are, son. They're too big for your face. They're like extra large sized chiclets just sitting in there.
I hope you feel
your teeth.
I hope you feel
your teeth look like the dentures.
Okay,
dog, your teeth look like they should be in a glass jar and some like oil on a dentist shelf with some cobwebs surrounding them.
I hope that before you actually die, they revive you at least 5 times. Hope they revive you 5 times, and then I hope after they stop trying, you just come back like 3 times. You come back, go, I'm still here. Then you go back out again, and you feel every minute.
Your teeth would make great dentures for a beaver, dog.
You're just jealous.
Dude. Yeah, bro. I can't tell you, dude. I got like 6 logs over here. I need to cut up. You want to come over?
Yeah. With your little chiclets. Your little fucking. What do you do with those teeth? You can't even eat solid food with those teeth. You still got your baby teeth. You look like you got like at least 12 extra teeth in your mouth. I feel like your teeth go all the way back to your ears.
Dude, they do. Bro, it's because I wouldn't let the dentist take out the wisdom teeth, son.
I feel like when you go to the dentist, he just grabs you by your face and pulls your head completely backwards and just fucking looks at your teeth. He doesn't even need the mirror for you.
No, bro, I have one of those little white things you can wind up, and it goes... and then...
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, the little toy that you wind up. You wind up the teeth and they chatter around.
Yeah, okay. Unknown. The great unknown. It is the great unknown.
Yeah.
You know, we appreciate you. I love the profile picture too. It goes real good with the name. What are we looking at here, man?
These things, you don't know these?
Oh, okay. Custom chattering teeth. What do those things go for? 81 cents.
Well, this is you're buying them in bulk. Oh, well, that's 81 cents.
That's a weird price.
Well, they're coming from China.
With the 1 cent?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I guess yeah, it doesn't make sense. 81 cents. It's a stupid price.
It's more of a cackle.
Your laugh is phony, just like everything about you.
Dog, fuck you, son. The only thing phony were those jokes in that special, son.
D-Moore, thanks for checking it out, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I
appreciate. You know what I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you for that.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. Putting shit out is very vulnerable to me. You know, and it's weird because like even this, like I always say, I always just want to keep us small, just so I can keep talking my shit. Once people start listening, then you know, I say a lot of dumb shit. That doesn't mean I necessarily mean it.
You do.
Sometimes, most of the time, I do mean it.
But no, I was gonna say you say a lot of dumb shit. I don't think you mean it.
Yeah.
You rarely mean it.
Nah, sometimes I do.
But everything I said about you,
everything I said about you, I meant. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's what I was gonna say. Everything I said about you.
That I believe. That I believe is the truth.
No, your face is the perfect example that you could take a bunch of discarded things, put them together, and still call it art. Believe it or not, that's a compliment, dude. And I will try again for the third time to apologize to you for being a bully. Okay? I will apologize. I don't mean to treat you bad.
Yo, that chain's too big for you, bro. It's weighing your neck down. You're gonna start walking
I don't mean
like this.
I come from a family of weak necks. If that was true, you would know it. See, here it is. I'm trying to apologize, and you're trying to go at me.
I'm not going at you, bro. I'm just observing what I see. And what I see is a punk, son. I see a punk. I see somebody who can get walked over. Yo, grab that door for me, my man. And yo, my man, while you open that door, see yourself out.
I remember one time Tristan said, I'm going to the store. You want anything? I said, yeah, get me a quart of water. I said, no. I said, get me one of those vitamin waters, right? He comes back with the vitamin water. He gives it to me. I go, that's cool. Thank you, boss. Now go down to Brooklyn and get me a fucking cheesecake. And mind you, this dude fucking presses like 250.
Bro, you're saying he 315 last night. You're saying he benches 315. Yeah. That's crazy, dog. It's nuts.
I could see, like, I could imagine like a workout video of you where you're bench pressing like the bar.
Yeah, struggling.
Struggling. Your arms are doing that wiggly shit from the cartoons.
Bro, I can barely do a push-up, bro.
I feel like if you flex your muscle, it'll do that blang where it hangs like a swing. Daniel Gomez says, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
I think he's talking to you, Brian.
No way.
I think he is.
Bro, people don't respect me because I don't have that face, bro. You just give off that aura, bro, like walk all over me.
No, I think that was probably, the second best comment of the day. Shut the fuck up.
He's probably just coming to your defense, dude, because he feels bad for you.
Although next time, take the time to put it into, spell it out, man. It took me a second to figure out the acronym,
Ooh, shots fired.
But then, Daniel, what is it? You just want to sit here and look at the beautiful faces while you rub one out? Are we disturbing you from finishing? Is that what's going on? Okay. Go ahead. Get it, boy. Get it, boy.
Does this help?
Get it? Should we do a beat for you, Daniel? Tick, 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 tick. Make sure you stroke to the tick. Tick, 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 tick. The fuck was that? You scratching your hairy ass? Or you rubbing it on Daniel's forehead?
Dude, it's so hard to get those little hairballs out of my
grundle. You don't want to hear about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Get some clippers.
They're always blue too, bro. For whatever reason, they're blue. I don't get that.
That's another thing. This motherfucker's telling me fucking, what was he saying? Methylene blue?
Methylene blue, yeah. Bro.
Methylene blue. And he's like, it's fucking great, but my piss is blue. And I'm like, I think you might want to get that checked out.
Yeah, bro, no, dude. Yo, look at this shit.
Methylene blue.
Yeah,
I'm not trying that shit, man.
No,
He didn't make it. He didn't make me go,
bro,
that looks fun.
Look at what this shit looks like, bro. It's like, I'm not taking that, bro. It comes in a flask, dude.
I don't think. Does it come like that? I don't think.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it comes like that.
No.
It's used as a medication, mainly to treat methylmoglobinemia. Oh, hold
Way
on
to
a second.
sound it out.
Hold on. Hey, hold on.
Uh-oh, somebody swatted him. We're gonna see fucking cops kicking his door right now. Imagine he got yanked out. That would be fucking hysterical. What would we do? I'd have to keep the show going, right? Maybe one of you guys call. I mean, I don't got his address. I do got his address. I'd have to go into my maps.
What's that?
We were devising a plan if you got yanked out the door.
Shit.
Started getting brutally, anally raped in front of us.
They were like, Brian T. Licata, Rated G podcast. We need to talk to you for a second. And you just hear, ah!
But imagine, yo, you went to the door and they yanked you out. And we heard you screaming like a bitch, help me, help me. You know, that would have been crazy.
No, I got my dog. You hear him? What's mama going to do? She can scratch at their legs, look cute.
Yeah. And then they'll stop and they'll go, oh, what's the stream about? It's not about anything.
It's not, dude. Yeah, it's not.
I mean, sometimes we'll talk even worse. It's worse when we try to talk about things.
Yeah. Do you have a topic you'd like us to cover, Daniel?
We'll cut right now. We'll get deep into it.
Yeah. It was digging.
What would you like to talk about, Daniel?
Yeah.
You know, interact with us, man.
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
This is more of a place for misfits with nobody who loves them, and we come here and we're like a family. We get together and we talk shit. You know,
we yell at each other.
Yeah, yell at each other. But sometimes we talk some deep stuff, man. Sometimes we'll get into conspiracies, right? Sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we talk about our deep and loving
he loves
friendship for each other.
He loves Tartarians and shit like that.
I do. I'm into Cabbage Patch Kids and orphan trains.
Yeah. We talk about dolphin rape. We've had some conversations on that. Daniel, we know you're a shit talker. We love you for that, man. Otherwise, why would you even be here, man? You know, Kermit, what's going on? Wanna Bump Wednesdays would be fun.
Daniel, curious, how did you find the stream on Facebook? I see.
Yo, I got a question, man.
Yes, Gary.
Should we order another Wanna Bump? Maybe 2 of them and do a Wanna Bump Wednesdays, man. Should we give them a little more love? They showed us love.
No, they didn't though. They didn't do anything for us. They didn't give us a promo code.
Well, I'm sure we didn't do anything for them either.
We tried. I emailed them a bunch of times and they didn't give a shit.
Yeah, well, you know.
Fuck them, dude. No free ads.
Fuck them, man. We'll do some cocaine.
Yeah, dude.
We'll just sniff cocaine.
Yeah, dude. We'll do cocaine Tuesdays, and cocaine Wednesday, and cocaine Thursday, and cocaine Friday.
Podcast. What's the record for the longest podcast, man?
Oh, you want me to look it up? I'm pretty sure it's longest.
Probably real long, man. It's probably like a couple of days.
36 hours nonstop. We could smash that, dude. Son.
What's that? An 8-ball?
Yeah.
It's like an 8-ball,
the longest.
Dude.
153 hours, which is 6 days straight.
Wow, now that's a lot of podcasting. But was it the same?
But that was a team.
Yeah, it's got to be the same. Yeah. We can't do shifts.
Yeah, this guy Mike Russell did it on April 21st and the 22nd, 2016. We could smoke that, dude.
Dude, I say we do a
Lex
bunch
Friedman
of
did
crack, and then we just fucking do a podcast, yo. Just get up here, just like, you know. While we're at it, Meth Mondays.
Oh, dude, yeah, we just kill a podcast.
Well, no, I don't want to do anything that says meth, so we'd have to call it speed. You sound like you're in a gang. Brian, he used to be in a gang called what was it with the 8?
The Village People.
What was it?
The Village People. The Van Buren Boys.
He was down with the Van Buren Boys.
Yeah, I'm a Van B boy, dog.
You know, yeah, me and Brian the boys, man. That's my dog. I went to his wedding, so I guess and I bought a gift. So I guess, I guess we're friends, man. I never thought of it that way. Well, you got a spot on my refrigerator, man. Yeah, you and your beautiful Aryan queen.
Yeah, I have a picture frame that is like digital that flips through stuff, and you're on there a bunch.
Oh, look at that, man. Yeah, I guess you could say, we're not butt buddies. Stormy said doing production for a live stream once a guy started having a seizure makes you feel helpless. Different situation, but I imagine Brian being raped would make you feel helpless too.
Hopeful was what you hopeful.
I was doing my first show on the road.
Mushroom Monday.
Mushroom Monday. Didn't we once do a podcast on mushrooms?
I don't believe that wasn't me.
I think I did. But I've done it on a lot of things. We should do a podcast. Guess what drug Squatch 80 says BFFs.
Best friends for Fridays.
I thought it was best friends for fucking ever.
Forever.
Nah, but damn, what was I just gonna say now? Oh, because she mentioned about having the seizure. My first show I ever did on the road, man. My very first show, one of the fan members had a seizure.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, well, can we pay attention to what's going on up here? Because they had him covered, you know. And then they stopped the show. They bring me back, and I try to pick up where I left off. So I go, all right, well, anybody here got kids? And there's, a bunch of people raised their hand. Leave it to me to pick this dude in the front. And I go, how many kids you got? He goes, I used to have 5, but one died of an overdose. And the whole crowd goes, oh. And I go, you could have just said 4. Like, if you would have said 4, I wouldn't have been like, well, really? Technically, isn't it 5? And remember the one who died of the overdose? I feel like you could have kept that information to yourself. Are you trying to fucking make me eat a dick up here?
Yeah, bro. He didn't like you.
The only way that could have been worse.
Was it Ric Flair? Kermit wants to know.
Oh, that said that? Nah. Why? Did one of Ric Flair's kids die?
I think so.
Really?
Sorry to Rick.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Rick. That's horrible, man.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to you. If you were to ever go, I would want it to be at my hands. Can you guys get better mics? Yeah, if you throw $100 onto that comment, we'll run right out and buy.
What's wrong? Today. Is it too loud? Too what?
He ruined to kill Tony about it.
Your mic sounds different now. It does not sound better.
Oh, no. It's because it went back to my other one. Hold on.
Yeah, see, much better. Mike, fine. Yeah, see, this guy's you're a troll. He's
trolling me. He's trolling me. Yeah. No, I sound like this. This is what I sound like. That's my voice. I could try to get a better voice, and I've been trying. I went for a while. I was walking with a voice that was like real deep. Flair walked off, killed Tony. Why? You sound.
I guess he was talking about his kid who died or something.
I don't know. Thank you, Stormy. I'm telling you, it was the injury with the. She used to stab me with a fork too. Dude, I like to get these things out.
Your mother is so sweet.
But that's what happens. Like these little demon Spanish mothers, they find Jesus, and all of a sudden they didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, but you're a little demon Spanish child, dog. Like, come on. You're telling me
kid. I got no record.
What
more do you want?
What
more do you want? I got a clean record, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's just because you were quick, They always thought you were underage anyway. They're like, we're not going to lock this kid up. They're like, he's like 14.
You're only guilty. Oh, they would lock me up in a heartbeat at 14. What are you kidding me? Giuliani was the fucking mayor, dog.
Yeah, but you were like 40 by the time Giuliani was in office.
No, I was like 20, I think.
9.
18. Well, when was he in office?
I don't know. You voted for him, bro. You tell me.
You want me to remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You're so old, you can't even remember when it was.
Well, you can look it up. You're the fucking
it was like 99, 2000, because he was there for 9/11.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, I think he did 2 terms too.
Yeah, he did.
I missed the
94 to 01.
There you go. I was 24. 24 to 31 when he was around.
All right, shut up.
So, what was that about, man?
What
was that? They're doing that fucking banging thing on the top of my. It's like, why? Kermit says I was locked up at 15 for truancy.
How long? How long did you get locked up for?
I mean, that's crazy to lock someone up for truancy, because now how are you going to get to school? Polar Knight says, be nice to Gary, respect your elders. Exactly. Thank you, Polar Knights. Thank you. Sasquatch says, what's the worst heckler you ever had at a show? I don't know. It's very hard to say, man. You know, I have a lot of them. I very rarely do, but whenever I do, well, I guess the worst one, if you look at my first special, there's a comment there that says this is the worst comedian I ever saw. The host should have been the headliner. That chick was probably the worst one. She was some young 20-something-year-old white TikToker, fucking, you know, feeling like the world owed or something. You know, you don't sound like you got a clean record. I do have a clean record. I got away with all the crimes that I've ever committed. Stormy says he can just mute the video and use subtitles if he doesn't.
Yeah, Stormy. Thanks, girl.
Thanks, Stormy.
Back.
Yeah, man. This is a family, dog. Don't become the cousin that nobody wants at the fucking cookouts. Who the fuck has a clean record these days? I do. I have a clean record, man. No dirt on me, yo. No dirt on me. Okay? Which is very hard to do. Buddha says, Gary, you should just play banging noises all day long when you're not home on a loop. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think anyone lives upstairs. I think they just throw some kid there with like fucking
Tourette's. You got mama. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do
with
that
with a hammer, and they just hit the floor like some Downey kid or something. Kermit Frog says women are just as good at comedy as they are at putting out wildfires.
Jeez, dude. Kermit said that, dude.
Daniel says I'm the best streamer here.
Oh, we'll check your show out.
Do you have a show? I'll check it out. I don't know. Some people come on here have shows. We check them out.
You want to join it? You want to join our show, Daniel? You want to come on here?
Look, don't hurt my feelings, man. I'm a very sensitive dude, and I'm out of cigarettes. All right. Stormy, women aren't good at comedy, but I can make a good sandwich. That's a good woman. You know, nobody wants a woman because they got a good sense of humor. Okay. Nobody said, oh, you know, she's ugly as fuck, but boy, does she make me laugh. You know, humor is for women like men with humor. You know, they like that's why Brian can get a chick. That's why he was able to snag himself.
It's exactly right. Yeah, it's exactly right.
You know,
it was humor.
I ain't a troll. I'm kind of a troll. When I had hair, it used to go straight up, and I used to dye it purple. Sam Squash says Daniel is a blast at parties. Daniel, I'm glad you're here, man. You know, keep coming at us. Bring some spunk to the fucking game. Why not? Make me defend myself, man. Keep on fucking, you know, you got to stay in. I'm not afraid of a little snapping, a little breaking on me. Actually, the worst thing anyone's ever said to me on this show was, can't you find a hat that fits? And he didn't even specify whether it was too big or too small. So for the rest of every fucking show I did for like 4 shows, I kept looking at the hat and thinking I didn't know if it was too big or too small. Sansquatch said
it's too small.
First to get invited. It's too small? That's what she said. And by she, I mean the Aryan Queen on your wedding night when she looked at you. Kermit the Frog says, my ex works at Subway. I stop by sometimes so she can make me a sandwich for old time's sakes. That's fucking great. That is great. Stephen Buddha. Spunk?
Gay!
Spunk? Did I say it right, Buddha?
Yeah, like Gary, you have some spunk on your fucking chin, dude. You got a little spunk on there.
You are spunk. That's what you are. You know, eat fresh. You need to get a hat that's a better size for you. Nah, see, that ain't going to work for you, Daniel. It's already been done.
Yeah, come on.
It's already been done, man. Don't be using other people's material, man. That will not be accepted. Only Brian's allowed to use other people's material.
Yeah. How are my jokes working out? They getting any good laughs?
No, man. You're not funny. Steven says, I don't know. You said he had spunk. Spunk. Oh, spunk. Yeah, I said it right. Sam says $5 foot long. Are they still $5? Because I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll go get one right now, dude. The chicken with the little.
They're like 20, dude.
Sauce.
Yeah, the teriyaki, sweet teriyaki.
Ooh, that's a good sandwich, man. What bread? What bread do you use?
I like to kind of get something different. Maybe the artisan herb and cheese.
Really?
I like the OG though, the original white, the Italian.
Really, that's plain. I go for the Italian with the like herbs
Seeds?
and spices,
Yeah.
and shit. Get them in the gaps of my teeth so I can eat that sandwich for the rest of the night. Sand Squad says, hell nah, like 20. It's like $20, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Subway's expensive, dude.
Everything is, dude.
There's no poor food anymore.
I remember
you know what used to be poor food, dude?
Bread.
You remember that, bro? It was like 99 cents for a loaf this long, and now it's like $5.
See,
and I would think if it was the same size and 5 times the price, it should be 5 times bigger. Bread, dude, you could do butter sandwich, mayo sandwich.
I ain't gonna lie, Brian.
Sandwich.
When you do my material, you make me question if I'm funny. I hear it coming out of your mouth, and I'm like, am I funny? Because this dude is corny.
All right, and
hey, man, what else would you be doing today? What's today? Tuesday? What else would you be doing Tuesday? If we wasn't here for you guys,
maybe napping.
I think today might be delivery means everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know what? We wouldn't be the first one to tell Brian he doesn't deliver. Brian is an habitual letdown. Buddha says, nah, it's his delivery that sucks. Yeah, he's a letdown. We all seen him on fucking Kill Tony. We all were shooting for you, man, rooting for you. You had 2 people on the panel that you work for.
I got to pee.
The game was set up for you to win. Where are you going? Where are you going? Sasquatch says, hold on, let me hook this up so I can see your comments. Because this motherfucker says mayonnaise sandwich when times were tough. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Kermit says, I get the Jared special. No sub. They just spray you with the sub sauce and mayo. Yo, man, what about Jared, dude? That's crazy. The question is, like, do you think he was doing that and that's why he blew up? That he was down with it already? And that's why he blew up? Because if you look at him, who cares that he lost that weight? He was still a fucking dick-looking person. It wasn't like he lost the weight and became a stud, but for some reason he blew up. You think he was already into that he was already down with the peoples and they were like, okay, let's put him on? I don't know. I'm asking you. You let me know. Stormy says, just don't have a seizure, Brian. Brian's probably in there having, oh no, here he comes. Look at him. Just that's his theme music when he walks. Steven said he had to pee. Yeah, he did. He has a weak bladder, just like his arms and his legs and his chest. Kevin says he lost that weight, sweating with worry he will get caught. Yeah, that's probably true. It's like they say about great actors, man. There's a reason why they're great actors. You have to be a great actor when you got to act like you don't molest little children. Crazy. Brian, how you feeling? You feeling better?
I am. Puller Knight says, don't listen to them, Brian. I won't. So what if your jokes are as old as Brian? Gary, what if your jokes are as old as me? And Stephen Buddha says, he looked like if Bert and Ernie had a kid. Is that in reference to me, dog? That's hysterical, son.
That is the perfect example, dude. Yeah. Yo, I'll ask for him because he'll eventually steal that joke. But the next time you go on, that's a good joke for you right there. I know I look like if Ernie and Bert had a kid. And you came out of... dude,
I kind of think I do look like that, dude.
You
I think
do.
That's
that is a very good description, dude. And I feel like, and we all know where you came from, out of Ernie's ass. That would, you got his complexion, Fix your teeth. Whose teeth? We got great teeth, dude. My teeth are perfect, dog. You know how many women come up to me and they're like, oh my God, your teeth. Can I lick them? And then I go, of course. And I go like this. And they go, and they lick across. And then actually, if they do it right, it plays notes. Like,
yeah. For Gary to brush his teeth, he's got to get a window cleaner to come in.
I use a squeegee. So what? I use a squeegee. Okay, I use a squeegee.
Is it the same one you used to use when you were washing windows on the street? Back when I met you, when you were still Bozo the Clown during the day, and you were the window washer at night.
Look, everybody knows how we met, dog. You was on a horse, butt naked, with a mask on, online at a CVS, standing 6 feet away from a blue-haired lesbian with a Pomeranian. And I saved you from that life. I brought you to New York. I set you up. Look at this. I'm about to get you a job. Polar Night says, hold on. I hit you a follow, man. I just need to release somebody. Twitch have a limit of 3,000. I can follow at one given time.
Hit us on YouTube, bro. YouTube's fun. But if you like Twitch, you like Twitch.
Twitch. I'm surprised they still have that shit. Twitch. You know
I know it's a little insulting, right?
Yeah, they bleep out the word spastic or spaz. Spaz is another word you're not supposed to say. Oh, he spazzed out.
Kind of like what you've been doing all this podcast, dude. It's been spazzing out, dude. It's just been one little outburst after another.
I'm a little spazzy.
I understand what those teachers were saying on your report cards. He's very bright and he has a lot of potential. He's fun to be around, but he has moments where he spazzes out with vulgarities.
I have one teacher that wrote, Gary cannot be this dumb. But it didn't say Gary. It said your son. That's what it said. Yeah, I remember my mom's got mad and she beat me with a spatula. Kermit the Frog said, why was Bert always mad at Ernie for eating cookies in bed when they have separate beds? Well, because they bring mice.
Yeah, and you get,
Well, and it's not that they bring mice. It would make the mice up Bert's ass crawl out to get the crumbs. And then he had to chase them down and put them back in again. Daniel says, I'm leaving this stream.
This is going to be a shame.
Don't go, Daniel. Please don't go. Please don't go. Don't go. Please don't go. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? At any given time, we got at least one listener, dog. You think we need the follow? I'm sorry. I'm deflecting. Polar Night says, okay, I deleted the fat girl doing squats for $1 to follow you. This better be worth it. Brian, put on some shorts and do some squats. He looks
Polar
like a
Night says,
grasshopper.
I love your beard, Brian. Sadly, I can't risk getting a beard. You don't get it, you grow it. You got to grow it.
I could. You could tell by my 5 o'clock shadow. That
yeah, but it says Michael J. Fox has a podcast on Twitch.
Man, don't be dissing Michael or Jay or Fox. Polar Night says, tried to get a beard, but my girlfriend told me if I get a beard, she grows a 70s bush. And after Googling and seeing what sadly can't be unseen baby face it is for me. Nah, man. Listen,
it's horrible.
man.
It's like a cat crawled up there and died.
Nah, bring back the bush. I said it. Bring back the bush, man. It makes you have to, it makes it more fun. You got to find it. You know what I'm saying? You got to look for it. It's almost like,
It's the mark of a woman, too.
Yeah, bring back the bush, man. Keeps it warm. Keeps it warm.
Well, dude, that's the thing. And see, this is where they were training. They're training us to be cool pedophiles, dude. They started pushing that shaved bush.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it.
I don't like to. I don't want to.
And think about it, dude.
You can't make me.
I will.
Know what? Daniel says, I'm leaving this stream. Brian is not good. And I ain't
following Gary.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I apologize. You want us to stop talking again for like 2 minutes so you can rub it before you go?
Mm-hmm.
Do it, baby. Do it, dirty. You're so dirty. You're a dirty boy. You're a dirty boy. Dude, and you're done. Polar Nights. That shit's nasty. Sasquatch says, Daniel, if you stay, I will follow your channel and unfollow tomorrow. Nah, we will all miss you. We hope you stay, man. It's fun to have somebody in the crew that don't like you. Everybody likes each other. What fun is that? That'd be a utopia. And who wants that? Nobody wants a place of peace and love and understanding. Okay? Definitely not Brian. Brian wants all the bad things that come with the internet. You know what's crazy is the internet gave us a chance to show who we are as a people. And I know I'm not doing much. Yeah. Terrible place. And it always wins. It always wins. you know.
Yeah. I say you especially. Not good.
For me, people diss me all the time. They tell me how stupid I am. I'm dumb. It's a good thing I don't look for to be validated by human beings. Okay, my goldfish validates me. All right, I don't need human validation.
Is that right?
Yeah, I got a goldfish and a lizard that shows me love. You know,
what kind of lizard?
And I adopted it's a bearded dragon, and I got an alpaca. Okay, somebody got it for me thinking it was a llama, but I was like, this is an alpaca. But I kept it after I named it. You know, you know.
You met it. You pet it.
And that's where I get my validation from. And every now and then, you know what? I look in the mirror and I just give it to myself. I say, you're special. Your mother likes you. Your cat likes you. Okay.
Mr. 62 friends, dog.
Oh, man, he got more friends than me. Going on there and blowing him up. Don't blow him up like that, man. Daniel, I like you, Daniel, okay? I'm going to follow you. I'm going to be your 63rd friend, okay? I'm going to be your 63rd friend, Daniel. Get you closer to that 100, man. We all got to start somewhere, man.
I just say I added him as a friend right now.
Yeah, man. We all got to start somewhere, man. You don't get 1 million friends without first starting at 1 and then eventually getting to 62. Polar Knight says, I follow Daniel now on his OnlyFans page. And if you got one of those, man, I'll sign up too. Buddha says Gomez had to go back to his cell at 4 p.m. Hey, that sounded racist. Okay. I don't like you. Well, look, everyone don't like Brian at first, but you put up with him.
Yeah, you get used to it. It's like when you're going into a pool and it's just like a little too cold. You get used to it.
That was a bad analogy. That really was. I mean, it was like it was not only was it a bad analogy, it almost shows.
I hate you, dude. I'm with Daniel, dude. You suck, bro. I ain't looking for friends. I'm looking for you.
Daniel, look at me, Daniel. It's not your fault. Just know that.
Cut of the jib.
It's not your fault. Cut of the jib says, I will follow Brian instead. I will follow you. Follow you.
I will follow you.
They go.
I will follow you home from the movies. We'll follow you to the grocery store.
Seriously, it's not your fault, man. Like Brian. It's not his fault.
Sam Squatch asked, why can't we see Daniel in the chat? He's on Facebook. He's on Facebook chatting, not on YouTube.
Yeah, man. The cut of the gif said, what the hell? No.
He's talking about that was with following people home. He's not into that.
No? Well, listen, Daniel. It's not your fault. And guess what? I still like you. How about that? How about I fight your hate with love? Nothing but love for you. I wish nothing but good things in your life. Cut of the jib. Yeah, baby. Thank you, brother. I wish you nothing but success in your life, man. I hope you find a woman or man that loves you. You know what I'm saying? And that you live a great life, man. A life that's pure and righteous and filled with nothing but good things. Okay? May the rain fall on everybody else but your head. And the more you dislike me, Daniel, the more it just makes me love you. I think I fell in love with Daniel today. Okay? Expect a gift on Christmas, Daniel.
Daniel,
because you're getting it, dog.
You are older than me.
Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have dried. You see more than I. Take it, Brian. But Daniel, you're a star. You don't even know the lyrics. Get the fuck out of here. Sam Squash says, word. I second that, Daniel son.
Daniel son.
Is it Daniel son?
Daniel son.
Is that what it is? Did you mean for that to be Oriental?
Daniel son. You said it, not me.
Cut of the Jib says, I don't think I know of anyone who doesn't like Gary. Gary's a good dude. Thank you, Cut of the Jib.
I can think of several right now off the top of my head. Simply.
I can think of one chick that's on her way over to the house. There she is.
Ooh, wax on, wax off. Shut your mouth, Gary. Yeah.
A lot of people don't like me, cut of the jib, but you know what? A lot of people do, and a lot of people don't. You know, there's no in between with me. Nobody ever goes, Gary's all right. They either say Gary's a dick or I love Gary. What's that supposed to mean, Brian? Huh? What does that mean? You're practicing to be a Roman emperor?
I like you.
You like me?
I like you a lot.
Oh, gee. Thank you. Now I can go to sleep tonight. I was up all night after we hung out yesterday. I was up all night wondering if you like me.
Is that because I was making fun of you so much?
I was like, does Brian like me? He was mean to me today.
Is that because I spit on you when we were taking a walk?
No, well, you always spit when you talk. Nobody wants to tell you. You know, it's because you ain't got no lips. You got small teeth and no lips.
Dude, look at these lips, spit, bro. Are you kidding me?
So the spit just pops right out of that.
Dude, these things are luscious.
Luscious. Those shits, man. You look like you're wearing liner. I feel bad for your Aryan queen. She has to kiss those fucking fish lips.
I wouldn't feel bad for it, dog. Hey, you know what I'm saying, son?
No, we don't.
Good. Hey.
We actually don't know what you're saying.
Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm talking about now, son? Yeah. You feel me, cuz? I say you feel me, cuz? Huh?
When you're on your
listening
deathbed,
to the words that are coming out of my mouth, son. When I'm on my deathbed, my last wish is that you don't come, son. That's my last wish, son. When they'd be like, "Do you want a final meal?" I'll be like, "No, bro. I don't want to talk to Gary."
No, what I was gonna say was when you're on your deathbed, I'm gonna have Esco compile a compilation of all the times you made yourself look like a complete idiot, and then as you're dying, I'm gonna show them to you, and I'm gonna go, "You were a fool." And then I'll watch you just take your last breath. Brian is a gangster now. He is scaring me. Yeah, he's become a little bit of a little fiery little grasshopper. He's a little fiery grasshopper.
You got something you want to say about it, huh? You got something you got to say? You?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Dude, I don't want the smoke.
That's what I
don't want the smoke because you're like a stick.
Did I stutter?
Nah, I don't want the smoke with you, dog. You know. That Adderall kicking in.
Yeah, what do we call them? Adderall Tuesdays?
It's wearing off.
Yeah, 20 milligram Tuesdays, though. LOL.
Let's do a ketamine cabaret. Stormy says, "Stop hating, Jib. My judgment introduced you to this channel." Uh-oh. Guys, when my buddy Bob says that Gary is a good dude, I don't doubt Bob. Stormy has questionable judgment, however. That's where it came from. Guys, we're all friends, man. See, Brian, you're bringing that negative energy, man. You're making everybody argue, you know? Got to stop it, Brian. This is how much you influence your energy, you know? You got to bring that positive energy because right now you're bringing, look, you got people, you know. Stormy says you're entitled to your opinion, Jib. Doesn't bother me any. Yeah. Everybody's entitled to their opinion here, man. Okay? We don't want just, you know, a resounding echo. You know? Sort of like the sound Brian's butthole makes after he has a Friday night party at his house and his wife pegs him.
Are you coming? Are you coming this Friday?
No, man. Well, I mean, I probably will at some point.
Dude. Yo, bro, when you come.
It's a Friday.
When you come, it lasts 7 hours. You first have a little shoot that comes out like this, and then it just dribbles down your pants for the rest of the night. That's what your ejaculations are like.
Yes, they are. Once again, you made me question if I'm funny.
You're not, son. Don't even question it. Just know you're not. You're not funny.
My next set is
your jokes are weak.
I don't have any. I should start
getting premises. Your premises are meager, son.
My premises are impeccable.
Your setups are mundane, dude. Yeah. Your punchlines are undiscoverable, son. I don't know where they are. I'm like, where are the laughs?
Nah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like,
you just dropped the blunt.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? What he said was really true, but it wasn't funny, you know. And that's why I love comedy. That's doesn't make me laugh, you know. Just gonna make me goes, oh. That's what it's like going to see a show. So if anybody wants to know, we put out a mixtape, 27 minutes long, of that.
Oh yeah, if you haven't seen the mixtape yet, yeah, I'm sure. You know, if this hasn't convinced you to check out my special, I don't think anything will. The cut of the jib. Don't take anything we say in here seriously. She is one of my good friends' daughters, so we defend Stormy at all costs. No doubt, man. Look, we're all family. Right? I don't. I don't think. I want everyone to know, like the only person who's ever gotten real and offended on this, if you want to call it program, was, you know, we were all there when Brian had his little breakdown. Brian decided to become liberal right before the elections, right before the results got in. And he did it right. But you know what it was? He realized that he voted for Kamala. He realized that she wasn't going to win. And then he decided to get all liberal on us. And he cried.
Dude, you know it's about the poop. It's about the poop, dude. It's too many Reeboks. I bought too many Reeboks. I've had 4 pairs of Adidas and 1 pair of or 4 Reeboks. Well, I didn't, dude. It was you. You voted for you voted for Dinkins. You voted for AOC, bro. I'm telling you, dude.
For it, dude. You bought your San Francisco vibe.
God, bro, no.
To New York.
No.
Okay.
No,
yeah, you did that.
No, it's you and those gays, bro.
Dude, when you walk
it's
out
you
of your
and
house,
those artsy designer, you know. We should walk everywhere, 15-minute cities. Like, that's what you're about, son. You're not about free speech. You're about suppression of information, son. That's all you do. You suppress. You suppress. You're like a lead blanket at an X-ray, just pressing on my chest, dude. Give me cancer.
You should go to California right now so you could just blow all that hot air toward the flames and put them out. The cut of the jib says Kamala had a voter. He voted for Kamala, and what happened was, he found out, you know, he saw that she was going to lose. And then, you know, he got upset like he's doing right now. Look, he got upset and he left. He got mad. He cursed us all out. Who was there? A bunch of people were there. We remember.
You know what I have to say to you, Gary?
What?
Nothing, because I'm a better person. And I'll let you have the last word about this, because it's going to make you feel good in some weird inferiority complex superiority thing. But, you know, I know what
you are a better person than I could ever imagine being. All right. You are something I strive to be like, because I know I can never be.
You know what people should be like? Ark fucking Lee, son.
Lee, big up to you, Ark Lee. Big up to everybody today throwing some change on there, man. Y'all must have heard my rent was late. Holy shit, man. Big up to all of y'all, man. I fucking love you guys.
Stormy,
man.
Cut of the Jib.
I'm not going to lie, man. Dude, I'm not going to lie. You played all 3 of those in a row. It moved a little just now. You know, it was just leaning to the left. Now it's in my right leg sleeve.
Hey, bro, it's like, yeah, we're doing good. Thanks, guys.
Man. It moved, man. This is our most productive day as far as economics go on a show, man. We're moving up, baby.
Moving on up.
Yes, you do.
Moving on up.
Why? You just like to hear the sound of your voice, don't you?
Dude, my father used to say that to me all the time. You know what he used to say to me in the car? He was like, "You're like a gnat. You're just like a little pest. Just a little pest." No, I told you, dude. Yeah, I used to come home from school and he pinned me on the ground with the short side of the nightstick. You know that the little part of the nightstick that you could corner in someone's neck. Yeah, that's what he used to do to me. I come home from school.
Did he ever put you in an illegal chokehold?
Oh, dude. I mean, I don't know. Back then,
it was legal back then.
Back then, it'd be called resisting arrest. Now it's called aggravated assault by a cop.
Well, when I was growing up, it would just be called the father putting his son in check.
Yeah, it was resisting arrest. Is what that would have been. Cut of the jib.
Good luck on your new business. Jump off. I got a delivery to go make for my new food delivery business, man. Much success, dog. We appreciate you hanging out. Love you, Cut. Yeah, man, dude. What was the worst beating your father ever gave you, man? And what did you do?
I think it'd probably be when I destroyed his grandmother's sugar bowl, the one that she brought over from Sicily.
That was filled with cocaine?
No, it was filled with sugar.
Butterscotch candy? Mm-hmm. Oh, sugar.
Yep.
And what, your father beat you for that?
He took me out back. He made me stand up against the fence. And then I had to fill up the BB gun with copper BBs. I had to do it. And then I pumped it for him. And he said, keep going. I pumped it as hard as I could with my little arms. And then he stood 10 feet away from me and he shot me. And he shot me. He shot me with the BB gun. He shot me in the BB gun in the chest.
Your arms were always that length. You never had little arms, dude. You were grown with full-size arms. You were a little baby. And I seen the pictures of your mother holding you and your arms just like hanging over the side, and you were just like a little torso with arms. And you had your little feet, but your arms were like, that's why you learned to walk on your hands first.
Gary saves money by buying children's clothes.
Stormy says, AKA DoorDash. Hey, big up to all my DoorDashers, man. Big up to all my DoorDashers in the grind, yo. Out there trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I feel you. But don't worry, they'll still take 99 cents when you do. Yeah. Brian, what's wrong, man? I see a look in your eye that says,
well, I'm tired. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I'm a little
tired. You've been very tired. From the minute you got on here, you've been very tired. I feel like your timing was off. I feel like your conversation was weak. I feel like if there was any inspiration ever in you, it wasn't there today.
Yo, my timing is impetuous, dog.
Thank you.
My setups are impeccable. My premises are unflawed. My punchlines are to die for. And I could get killed for telling you this right now.
Listen, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, man. I want to thank you guys for checking out the show.
Yeah, like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe to my channel. It helps so much.
He's annoying.
That's what you sound like right now, dude. I need another viewer, bro. Please subscribe.
I'm doing this for us. You know that, right? I'm doing this for us.
No.
I didn't say follow and like my shit.
You're doing it for
I'm doing this for us.
You're doing it for me, bro, because I'm withdrawing this cash from YouTube and I'm not sending it to you, son.
I don't want you to. I told you, dude.
I'm stealing it.
I told you, dude. My job here, just like with any other woman.
I'm stealing it from you, son. You can't give it to me because I stole it. I stole it, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would take care of any other woman in my business, man. I take care of you, man. Stormy says timing and delivery are important in many ways. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thanks, Gary, for carrying the show.
Dude, I think our new logo should be you carrying me on your back. Like I'll be in this like big pouch, and then it's just you carrying me on your back.
I've been doing it. I've been doing it since I met you. Dude. I've been doing it since I met you, and I have no problem doing it because I never skip. I'm perfectly proportioned. Okay. I'm what every man should strive to be as far as looks, build, height, shoe size, and thumb size. Let's not get into the dick area, boy. You don't want to handle that.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, listen.
Tell me when to stop, G. Tell me when to stop.
Here's the problem,
man. Tell me when to
stop,
dog. Tell me when to stop. Not yet. Oh.
You're going in the wrong direction, dog.
Okay, all right, start again.
Dude, I barely fit on your fucking. My dick barely fit on your couch yesterday.
Well, dude, it's a small apartment.
It's not a couch either. That's a fucking. It's
a love seat. Yeah, it's a love seat.
Yeah, like that you buy your kid when they're 16 for their own bedroom, so they can feel like
1.3 thousand views. 1.3 thousand views.
Listen, man, we can't get to 1 million without first hitting 1,000, right?
Dude, special shout out to Tristan for being like, yo, bro, it was real good, but the cameras. Yo, why don't you use cameras that are the same? I'm like, oh, I don't know, bro. Maybe give me $6,000 and we can.
Well, listen, this is why it's called a mixtape. So if anybody wants to say, oh, it looks off or it looks this, that's because we didn't mean to put it out. We did this for you. When do I ever give out free fucking material, man? Huh? When do I ever put out fucking shit?
Twice a week for 2 hours on the show, son. What do you mean? There's 4 hours a week that you're just babbling about nothing, dude.
Yeah.
We should call this the podcast of Babble.
See, but here's the thing, man.
You're the Babble King. You're the king. You're King Babbler. You're the babbler, dude.
This dude is a liberal. He's 100% a liberal. You might as well have purple hair and put a fucking septum. You know, you might as well identify as the twat you are and just fucking go full-blown liberal. You know what I'm saying? I identify as a twat.
I identify as fuck you.
Yo, that's what I want to identify as.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I identify as, see? There you go. Stealing my material again, G.
What are Brian's pronouns?
Fuck you.
Long and lanky.
Dude, how about that Learn Chinese in 1 minute that we watched? Should we end the show on that again? Because that shit's super funny, dude.
No, man. Why do you want to replay things that you also made a clip of it? Damn, you just like to drive shit into the dirt, man. And this is the reason why you're not funny. You say something funny, and then you continue talking, and it becomes unfunny. You're habitually unfunny, dude. You just you might as well be a female. Okay.
Have I ever told you lately?
Look, he doesn't even know any songs. Does this dude know any songs? Every time he tries to sing a song, he's completely off. It doesn't have to, we don't even hear you anymore, dude. You unplugged your fucking cheap ass mic. See, sometimes there is a thing called great timing. He was trying to talk over me the whole time. Now look, he's gonna go insane. He's gonna go insane. We can't hear him. He's muted. This is awesome. When do you ever get a liberal to shut the fuck up? We just did it. Look at him. He's sweating, trying to get his shit back on. He don't know what's going on. It's great. This is great. When a liberal podcaster gets his mic cut off, when he shuts his own self.
No, don't say that, Gary. Don't say that. Too loud?
No, that sounds like shit. Okay? And
it's
perfect timing.
Too loud?
Dude, you just blew out everybody's eardrum, man. Now people hate you even more. Okay? Now they hate you even more. You are obviously the bad cop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Man,
I'm very, very
I want
sorry.
to thank everyone for listening and putting up with his shit. Every now and then he gets a little lippy. Okay? But don't worry when the cameras go off, we'll put him back in his place. Okay? Thank you guys for listening. I shouldn't have to tell you, but I'm going to say it anyway. I fucking love you guys for hanging out with us, man. Thank you so much, fam.
Daniel Gomez.
And I'm sorry, Brian. That sounded horrible. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
Thank you to everybody. Stormy, Cut of the Jib, Arkley,